The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. A short one there, caught by Likely. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They go play action now. Jackson. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And they'll run it here. 20, 10, and all the way down to the 7-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He hits him in stride. Touchdown, Cowboys. Kevontae Turpin. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. That, of course, all set up by the big run on the play prior. They took advantage right away with the touchdown throw.
And you mentioned advantage, probably taking advantage of their natural instinct after that previous play to be aggressive and rush towards the line of scrimmage. And instead, they were vulnerable to the pass.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the 2nd time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys! Kevontae Turpin with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Not even 2 minutes into this football game, already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams. Well, obviously in a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns?
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback.
Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. Crossing route complete. Catch made by Cooks. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
1st and goal, Dallas.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. On the move, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott, a 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. In motion left, the tight end. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he fires one incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Prescott. Outright, he finds Tolbert. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
And it's 3rd down.
To throw is Prescott. Right back to Tolbert. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that's going to make it 4th down.
But it brings up 4th down.
And again, it's Prescott. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards the pickup there. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Play action. Now Jackson. Well, that's complete to the fullback, Ricard. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. And the ball is knocked out.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Jackson. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this 1st half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Throwing is Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. (21-0) our score after one.
That's the end of the 1st quarter with the score Cowboys 21.
2nd quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Isaiah Likely from 10 yards out. And the Ravens get a bit closer. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Prescott looks to throw on first. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
It's such a costly interception. Nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a score.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, report. Get up.
From the gun, Jackson. And a quick throw here that's complete. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Nelson Aguilar. A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Ravens have got it back to within a score.
Tucker now to add the point after. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've seen their 21-0 advantage cut to just 7, so time to go back to work here. 1st and 10. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2.
Here's Pollard again. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Pollard going to try the right side. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now 2nd and 5.
Prescott now from the 50. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 34-yard line. That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Prescott on first down. He's got it complete to Tolbert. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Here's Prescott. Finding Tolbert here over the middle. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives them a new set of downs.
They're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. First down, and it's Pollard again. Brought down at the 20. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 20-yard line.
Second and 7 from the 20.
Here we go, 46. Kill.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for first. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Prescott to throw it. That is caught. And he will have a Cowboys first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. You're able to get a look.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Second and a couple. Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And out across midfield down to the 45. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Jackson. That's into the hands of Flowers over the middle. He's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First and 10 at the
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ravens 14.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
First down.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 30.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And the Cowboys are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 48 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. Shoves him aside. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A gain of 16 yards.
First down, Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw, Prescott. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Now Prescott. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the 1st down right near the 24. Prescott to throw on 4th.
The short one there taken in by Ferguson.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
Kill.
From the red zone now, Prescott escaping the pressure right. He finds his man, Pollard. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run with Pollard. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Now Prescott going to change the play.
Here we go, 46.
Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Dak Prescott keeping it himself from a yard out.
And the Cowboys have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football.
And my goodness, another interception. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it. But it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw taken in there by Cooks.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
And now they'll shift things around.
A first down throw for Prescott. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 7-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7.
Kill.
Here's Prescott. Touchdown! 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Cowboys will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. So they're able to capitalize there on the short field, and that might prove to be the score that turns out the lights.
The party's over. Oh, sorry about that. That's an old reference there, folks. But, yeah, they've been the better of the 2 teams by far, and that's great complimentary football right there. Defense gets the turnover, sets up the short field, and the offense goes right out and scores to open up a pretty sizable lead.
Aubrey good with a PAT.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Ravens 14.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
On third down, Jackson. And now here is another interception. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Now a give here to Pollard. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Brandon Stevens there on the tackle.
2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Second and 5. They'll run out of the gun, and this is going to be a reverse here. And that one going to be slowed up before it can really get going. Good work defensively to read the trickery and make the stop.
Back now in Baltimore. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. The Cowboys on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Gallup now on the end around.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Cowboys start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th.